facing some emotional issues? Do you think that at times you feel that you are really very lonely, and the role of all that literature of personality development, blah blah blah, means nothing to you? Hello there, I'm Tulika B. Mukherjee, your personality development master, and here today I'm going to talk to you about how to get rid of this intense, painful stuff that you go through, maybe sometimes or very often. So, today's topic is how to connect with your emotions. See, what happens is when we are into tough situations, tough time, naturally we break down and start charging things which are not relevant and which would not play any role in your life. Okay, so, and it's very natural. See, I don't think anybody is practical or emotional. I think we all are practical as well as emotional to a certain extent. That differs to people and people if we compare, but people to people. Yes, but if I say that being connecting to your emotions is a totally different thing that is going to keep you very positive. What happens is, in the long run, like in our daily life, when we are working and get busy with all the day's errands and everything, we end up feeling aloof, feeling sometimes जैसे एक खालीपन लगता है, हार गई हूँ, कभी ऐसा लगता है, और खाली खाली सा लगता है, बहुत अकेले हो गए हैं. तो उस वक्त हमें क्या करना है? जैसे हमेशा हर एपिसोड में आई कीप टेलिंग दैट वी कैनॉट हैव अ पर्सन ऑल टाइम बाय आवर साइड्स टू हेल्प अस, सपोर्ट अस. तो हम अपने से अच्छा दोस्त तो कहीं ढूंढ ही नहीं सकते हैं. सो हियर I am going to share with you 3 pointers in which how to connect with your emotions to protect your personality, in turn not to get shattered due to some emotional turmoils, instead to hold on to yourself whatever the situations may be. Okay, so the first point is meditate. Meditating is a beautiful way of practicing to connect with yourself. What happens is when we connect with ourselves through meditation, we are talking to ourselves all alone. Now the whole day you are with your husband, your kids, the maid, and everybody. You are working, and you're not alone. You must have heard somebody, some people saying at least थोड़ी देर के लिए शांति से बैठ जाओ, because you require that me time as well. Now what happens is that when you are meditating, you are not just doing it to calm your mind, but also you are getting ready for the whole day's pressure, and whatever things are coming for you, you never know what is coming ahead of you. So you prepare yourself mentally, emotionally and physically to face all the adversities as well as good stuff that is coming, to plan your day nicely, because meditation relaxes you and keeps you calm. Now the second point is count your assets. Here I don't mean about the property or the money that you have. I mean count your asset is whatever thing that you carry, the skills that you carry, the properties as a person, as an individual you have, which you can rely on. Like for instance, if I think about myself, if I talk about myself, my assets are 3 very prominently. 3 is, one is my writing. I can rely on my writing skills, and I can just write and earn my bread and butter. Second is that my gardening. I just love doing gardening, and I sell plants, and plants give me lots of peace as well. And the third and the most favorite thing of mine is teaching. So if required, I can teach as well. So these are my assets. What are yours? Do comment and write below so that even I come to know about your assets. Fine. Now the third thing, and that is also equally very important, in fact that's very important, is You know what happens? We all know when somebody does something nice to us, we say thank you because we express our gratitude. Always be thankful. But have you ever thanked God to for giving you the day that you have had, the whole day, beautiful day, like yesterday, day before yesterday? I got a chance to, take the interview of a celebrity, and I never expected that it would come my way, and it was amazing, and it just by just it was a chance, and it upgraded my CV, my profile. So things come to you naturally. I didn't ask for it, it happened to me, and by God's grace, it's like really. So these things come to you naturally. Take time to express your gratitude, to thank God, gratitude towards the Almighty. Now, what do you do for this? Keep a diary, any old diary you can carry, and do mention about the whole day's things that have brought happiness to you. It can be the smallest thing one can think of, or even something big. Be thankful. When we are thankful, we make space of good things to come. And when we keep thinking about the negative things that have been happening to us, keep talking about those negative stuff, painful stuff, what happens is we create more problem issues inside the mind, and then we end up feeling sad and sorry for ourselves. Don't feel sorry about you. What has happened is actually happening for your own good. Though it is painful right away, but it will bring good stuff for your life. Okay, so with that I come to an end of my video, and I completed one more day's challenge of making my video. If you are also into video making mastery, please go ahead with it, because lots of good things are waiting in your life, but you have to make it for yourself. Nobody is coming forward to make it for you. You have to help yourself out. Till then, bye bye. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and thank you so much, and stay safe.